Welcome to Daily News Updates by the Shipping Tribune. Here we bring to you the latest maritime daily news in a short form video format. Please subscribe for regular updates. Freight market scenario by Saigal Seatrade.
The Asia-Pacific Supramax market was mixed on April 10th. The Asia-Pacific Panamax market freight rates were mostly stable April 10th as market sentiment improved in the Pacific Basin.
Industrial Controls Comac team loan bidder for a mega shipyard at Kandla. Pune-based Accurate Industrial Controls Private Limited, backed by Korea Maritime Consultants Co. Limited, has submitted the loan bid for setting up an integrated shipbuilding cluster on 2,000 acres of land at state-owned Deen Dayal port located in Kandla, Gujarat, multiple sources said. This is the first greenfield shipyard planned by the government after the union budget announced a slew of measures to boost the country's shipbuilding sector. It is also the first shipyard of that scale being planned in more than 17 years, the last being the facility constructed by Larsen & Toubro at Kattupalli near Chennai in 2008. Panama Canal traffic fell to 33.7 ships per day in March, authority says. The number of vessels that transited the Panama Canal, the world's second busiest waterway, fell to an average of 33.7 per day in March for a total of 1,045 ships that month, according to a bulletin on Thursday by its administrative authority. In February, an average of 34.8 vessels per day crossed the waterway, an increase from 32.6 per day in January, but still below the maximum number of ships authorized. Transits this year have remained below the maximum of 36 vessels allowed to pass per day since the waterway lifted drought-related restrictions in the third quarter last year despite lower fees. Transit fees in Panama this year have been 15% below last year's levels according to figures from its authority. Captive and commercial coal output rises 30% to 190.95 million tons in FY25. Coal production from captive and commercial mines increased by 29.79% to 190.95 million tons in 2024-25 from 147.12 million tons in the previous fiscal, the Ministry of Coal said. Coal dispatch from these mines rose 33.36% to 190.42 million tons in 2024-25 from 142.79 million tons in 2023-24. The ministry convened a review meeting on April 9th to assess the status of 79 captive and commercial coal blocks classified as operational/likely to be operational. The meeting was chaired by Additional Secretary and Nominated Authority Rupinder Brar and attended by other ministry officials and 70 mine allottees including NTPC Limited, Adani Power, Hindal Coal Industries Limited, Jindal Steel and Power Limited, WBPDCL. New LNG plant to boost Venture Global profits as Calcasieu serves long-term customers. Venture Global Incorporated is about to start selling liquefied natural gas cargoes from a Louisiana export terminal to long-term customers rather than to the highest global bidder, but it plans to employ the controversial but lucrative practice at a new and bigger terminal that it is starting up. On April 15th, Venture Global will finally complete commissioning its Calcasieu Pass facility in Louisiana, which binds it to contractual obligations it signed while developing the facility. Commissioning, or making sure a new plant's systems are functioning as designed, takes months at many LNG facilities. It took 3 years at Calcasieu Pass, allowing Venture Global to sell large test cargoes to high bidders on the red-hot global market instead of to customers whose contracts called for them to pay less. Thank you for watching the video. Please hit the like button if you like the video, leave a comment down below and subscribe to the Shipping Tribune YouTube channel if you haven't already.